Right. Right. Good morning, everyone. Online students, good morning. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Kindly please respond to me in the chat for me, guys. Online students, please check. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Please respond to the chat for me. Perfect. Last light on. Perfect. Oh, you are unable to chat. Yeah, sure. Let me try to change the chat settings. All right. So, guys, yes, you can hear me. You can see the screen. And guys, yeah, you will be able to select everyone. Feel free to select everyone. Okay. All right. So let us start our today's session. So guys, yes, before starting our today's sessions, as always, let us just try to have a very small and a quick recap of the concepts which I had covered in our last 2 days of our session. You know what? Before going to those last 2 days, let me ask you, anyone new today? Like this is the first time you're attending this class. Offline, feel free to raise, please. I need a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. Thank you. Nearly 10 people. Online students, if anyone is new today, I request you to kindly please raise your hands in the meeting. Please raise your hands in the meeting, guys. Okay, nearly below 10 people. All right, guys. Thank you. You can lower your hands. Thank you. Guys, this is for the new people who came today only. We started our sessions on Friday. Last week, Friday, we started our sessions. So 2 sessions already got completed. Point to be noted, in advanced Java, absolutely, there are no demo classes. Right from day 1 onwards, we will count. Totally 50 working days will be there. In those 50 working days, plus or minus 5 sessions, in those 50 working days, already 2 days completed. That is Friday, day 1, Saturday, day 2. 2 days sessions already completed. Those 2 days recordings are available in that particular WhatsApp community. Feel free to scan this if you are new today. Trust me, you need it. If you are new today, please make sure to scan that scanner and you will be redirected to a WhatsApp community. Just a second, let me. Okay. So, as I'm saying, you will be redirected to a WhatsApp community. In that WhatsApp community, last 2 days recordings already, those are available, including like once after completion of our today's session, today's recording also will be there. Maybe management is going to provide you, I guess, 5 to 6 days of recordings. Like they will consider them as demos. But according to our opinion, those are also regular sessions only. Okay. So one more time, I'm requesting, if this is your first class, make sure to scan the scanner, join in that WhatsApp community, and make sure to watch last 2 days recordings. Mandatory. At least Saturday's recording, absolutely mandatory. Okay. So make sure of that. All right. So let us start with our today's session. So guys, yes, before starting our today's sessions, as always, let us just try to have a very small and a quick recap of the concepts which I had covered in our last 2 days of our sessions. So Friday, we started with our advanced Java classes. On day 1, we discussed about different types of applications are there. Different types of applications. First starting, we started with applications. Please tell me how many types of applications are there? 4 types. And those are standalone, web-based, of course, web applications, enterprise applications, and mobile applications. In web of course, standalone applications are absolutely outdated, guys. I'm pretty much damn sure. As a matter of fact, I can write it on a bond paper and I can give it to you. You guys will not be working on these standalone applications. Pretty much damn sure you guys will be working on web-based or enterprise application. When you're speaking about web-based and enterprise application, in both the scenarios, I repeat, in both the scenarios, the output will be visible on a browser. Okay, the main difference between web-based and enterprise application is in enterprise application, there will be a payment portal, payment gateway will be there. As payment portal is there, obviously we need to concentrate on load balancing, data sharing, data clustering, data security, all transaction management. Yes, transaction management. So these are all the concepts which we need to deal with enterprise application. So in order to create an enterprise application, pretty much damn sure we need to use frameworks. Frameworks like presently currently trending and running is Spring Boot, obviously with microservices. But when you're speaking about a web-based application, you don't actually need a framework. Of course, with frameworks, we can make it in much more efficient manner. But even without using frameworks also, we can do that, a web-based applications. That is by using advanced Java concepts. When you're speaking about web-based application, we need to have, obviously, we need to have an idea about core Java. That is 100% sure. And then advanced Java. In advanced Java, there are three concepts are there. Three concepts are there. What are those? JDBC, servlets, JSP. So yeah, we'll discuss all this very soon. And after that, yes, we started with our different types of storages. Different types of storage. Please tell me how many types of storages are there? Four types. Four types. First one, field storage, object storage, file storage. That is amazing. Very good. And then database storage. Now, when you're speaking about field storage and object storage, both are temporary storages. So obviously we need to we need to choose more permanent kind of storage. So we can go with file storage. Okay. File storage is okay. Good. By using IO streams, we'll be able to read or write the data into a file. Byte streams, character streams, buffered byte streams, buffered character streams. Core Java. Absolutely core Java. We can do that. But there is a catch. When you're speaking about file storage, there are some drawbacks are there like data redundancy, data sharing problem, data security problem, data inconsistency, loss of data integrity, some problems are there. So in order to overcome those concepts, then obviously we need to opt for a database storage, more permanent, more secure, more reliable kind of storage, that is database storage. When you're speaking about databases, of course, there are a lot of databases are there like Microsoft SQL Server, Oracle, MySQL, Sysbase, MongoDB, NoSQL. A lot of databases are there. At least one database we are supposed to have an idea. At least one database. Why? Because, for example, today I learned MySQL. For example, I completed my entire course on MySQL. If you went to IBM, they will not use MySQL. They will use DB2 or Sysbase. Their databases will be different. I hope you're understanding me, right? So at least one database you are supposed to have an idea. Like when I say database idea, you should be knowing how to create a table, pass the data into the table, retrieve the data back from the table, all DDL, DML commands, queries, you are supposed to have an idea. That is for sure. 100%. Why? Because in our advanced Java classes, I am not going to give you the queries. I'm not going to give you the queries. I'll show you a table. I'll just show you a table structure. You need to create a table by your own. As a matter of fact, I already told you, completely hands-on. Everyone should be having a laptop. Everyone should be carrying a laptop in this class. I told you, right? Did I? So you'll understand from today only we are going to deal with the laptop every day. Please make sure to carry the laptop. And if you are not having a laptop, I'm not going to allow you to my class. Please make sure of that, right? So yes, after that, we started discussing about storages. We convert storages and then we started discussing about JDBC. But as a matter of fact, before discussing about JDBC, we discussed about 5 P's. 5 P's. First one, persistence. After that, persistent store. After that, persistent data. After that, persistent like CURD and SCURD operations. And finally, last one is, that is nothing but our JDBC, Java Database Connectivity. And then we started discussing about JDBC architecture. Close your books. Close your books. JDBC architecture. Buddy, white shirt. Yeah, not first class, right? Oh, bad luck. First class, fine. Pink shirt. Not first class. Yeah. Tell me, how many components are there? JDBC architecture. What are those? JDBC API, driver manager class, drivers. Only the person whom I'm asking should answer. Start from the beginning. One more time. JDBC API, driver manager class, drivers. Which interface? Manager. Start from the beginning. One more time. Take a breath. Take a breath. Come on. One more time. JDBC API, driver manager class, drivers, connection interface. I'll get back to you. JDBC API, driver manager class, driver, connection interface. I'll get back to you. JDBC API, driver manager. What is the driver manager interface? One more time. JDBC API. One more time. JDBC API. Go ahead. First class. Okay. I'll get back to you. Ma. JDBC API, driver manager class, drivers, connection interface, statements, result set, SQL, exception. Good job. Please don't forget this. No, I mean it. Seriously, I mean it. Don't forget these 7 components. Entire JDBC revolves around these 7 components. Okay? Am I clear with that? One more time. One more time. Tell me, totally how many components are there? First one, JDBC API means all the classes and interfaces which we need to connect our Java program to the database will be present inside this JDBC API. After that, driver manager class, the importance of this driver manager class, if time permits, by today only you will be able to know that. Just wait for it. Driver manager class. After that, drivers. Please tell me, what is a driver? First, basically, it's a software component. What is the use of that? It is going to connect Java program to the database. Please tell me one more time. What do you mean by driver? It's a software component which connects Java program to the... How many types of drivers are there? Don't tell me type 1, type 2. Start with technical names. First one, JDBC, ODBC. Absolutely. Second one, native API driver. After that, network protocol driver. After that, thin Java driver or pure Java driver. What is the problem with JDBC, ODBC bridge driver? Two times of conversions will be there. JDBC, ODBC bridge driver, 2 times of conversions. First one is JDBC, ODBC bridge driver. Second one, okay, what is the problem with native API driver? Literally, the name itself is self-explanatory. We need to install native libraries of the database. In our system, we need to install those libraries. Then only we can work with that. Third one is network protocol driver. Yeah, this is okay. This is good. But the problem with network protocol driver is literally we need to install a server, middleware. Server should be there. So complex setup. In simple, complex setup. And finally, last one is thin Java driver or pure Java driver, which is highly recommended, which is most frequently we'll be using in almost all our projects, right? So which driver we'll be using? Thin Java driver or pure Java driver, that is type 4 driver. So up to here we had covered in our last 2 days of our sessions. So today, right now, let us start with if time permits, we'll be trying to connect our Java program to the database if time permits. But before going to that, do me a small favor, please open your notes. Please open your notes for me. I want you to write a small, keep a small side heading as steps for preparing the database. Steps for preparing the database. Steps for preparing the database. Yeah, please try to write one, two, third points up to 3 points. After that, table structure. Just let me try to mark it. What I want you to do is write first three. After that, this row, first row is enough for me. First row, EID means employee ID, E first name, employee last name, E sal, E address. And please make sure write like make EID as primary key. No need to write all these data. I don't need the data. Just write the first row enough. Make EID as primary key. And note down this one. Copy Oracle jar from the location and please leave some space. Please leave some space. After that, make a note of port number. Just up to here. Enough. Start. First, write these points for me. Go ahead. After that, we'll discuss. Everyone bought your laptop today? Anyone not having laptop, feel free to raise your hands right now. First class. Anyone not having a laptop, raise your hands. Okay, only one person. Buddy, from tomorrow onwards, please make sure to bring. After writing these points, I want you to please open your laptops. And don't write those red color path, okay? Just leave some space. Don't write the red color path. Why? Because that path is for Oracle 11. You guys are using Oracle 21, I guess. So this path will not be working for you. It's okay, Tali, no problem. 21, 26, no worries. Write the points for me, please. Table just first row is enough for me. No need to go with all the X and all those things, not required. Just the first row is enough for me. Just first row is enough for me. Hang on, after writing this, don't immediately open your laptops. I want you to write some more points also. Then you can open our laptops, okay? First, complete this. Online students, if completed, make sure to message me in the chat for me. Please make sure to message me in the chat if it is done. Online students. Just write these points. Don't write the path. Leave the red color path. Don't write the path. This path will not work for you. Is it done? All right. So do me a small favor. Please keep one more side heading as steps for establishing database connection. One more small side heading. Steps for establishing database connection. 5 steps. First write them. After that we'll speak. Come on, go ahead. Just simple 5 steps. Please make sure to write the small letters and cap letters correctly. O small letter, in class dot for name, Oracle dot JDBC dot Oracle driver. Oracle, O small letter, JDBC, J small letter, Oracle driver, O capital letter, D capital letter. Please make sure to write them clearly. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and step 5. Loading the driver, creating the connection, preparing the statement, executing the query, and finally last one is closing the connection. So totally there are 5 steps are there. Is it done? Okay. Feel free to open your laptops, please. Notes. Open your laptops. Everyone open your laptops, be fast. And from tomorrow onwards, in your laptop, make sure to on your Eclipse. Don't shut down your laptop, okay? Please keep your laptop in sleep mode. Why? Because if you came here and on your laptop, it will take more time. Some systems may take more time to boot. So what I advise you is open your Eclipse. On your Eclipse, sleep mode. Keep your laptop in sleep mode and bring the laptop to the class so that easily we'll be able to open. Nearly 5 minutes time will be saved from tomorrow onwards, right? So yes, please feel free to on your laptop and open the database for me. Open the database. If you already opened Eclipse, okay, no problem. Minimize it. If it is already loading, it's okay. Absolutely okay. No problem. Leave that. Leave that Eclipse. Open your database. That's the problem. From tomorrow onwards, on it in your hostel and then in sleep mode, bring it. Please open your database, everyone. Is it done? 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 Okay. In your database, please check, do you have employee table or not? If it is having, drop. If you are having an employee table in your database, employee or EMP kind of table, any kind of table related to employee, drop. Please drop it. I just want you to drop employee table. That's it. Not more than that. Is it done? Okay, guys, if everyone is completed, please do let me know. If anyone is did not, still working, just raise a hand. I'll wait for everyone. Come on, if anyone did not complete it, raise your hands, please. You are about to drop or completed. Not completed. Please drop, no problem. I'll wait. I'll wait. No problem. Drop. Just drop the table. Drop employee table. That's it. And for drop command, do we need commit? No, we don't need commit. Even though, just try to commit once. We don't need commit, but just commit. Okay. Now, before going to any further, guys, I just want to ask a small question. If anyone is not having Oracle database, raise your hands. Raise properly. Down. Okay, guys, for you, I'll be giving a software. I'll be uploading Oracle software. Wait for it. Okay. Most probably by today or tomorrow, I'll upload it in a Google Drive. Just wait for it. Right? Wait, Amma. Same rules applies for my online students also. Ayan Shaikh and Manideep. If you are not having SQL database, kindly please wait for it. Actually, I told you on Saturday only, we'll be using Oracle. So I don't know why you guys did not got prepared for that. Anyways, I'll be giving the software. No need to worry. Wait for it. All right. I hope everyone deleted employee table. All right. So let me just try to show you the structure here. Eyes on the board. Okay. And this is my database. Just let me try to go for system manager and DSC EMP LOI employee. All right. I want you to create a table like this. Go ahead. Create a table like this. What is the table name? Employee. And how many rows are there? How many columns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. EID, employee ID, employee first name, employee last name, employee salary, employee address, and employee ID is primary key. Employee ID is primary key. Start. Create a table, please. Don't expect me to give the queries. Create an employee table as it is. Please make sure to create exactly like that. There is a reason why I ask you to create exactly like that. Make sure to install, buddy. Otherwise, everyone is working, you will be free. Create an employee table exactly like that. Make sure. Start creating. I want you to write the query. Don't use UI. I advise you to write literally the query. Don't use UI. Don't use UI. Just write the query. And people who already created, I advise you to add 5 rows. Insert 5 employee ID data. My data is something like this. Just a second. This is my employee table data. Just 5 rows. Go ahead. Ravi, you're asking, sir, people who don't know about SQL, what we have to do, sir? Learn SQL, buddy. Advanced Java, there are some prerequisites. At least basic is enough for me, Ravi. How to pass the data, how to retrieve the data, how to create a table. Basic is enough. Basic queries. I don't need, extensive queries, join commands. No, just basic data is needed. Creating a table, inserting the data into the table, retrieving the data back from the table. Enough. Basic queries are enough for me. Right, Ravi? Yeah. Just 5 rows is enough for me. 5 rows. 101, 102, 103, 104, 105. 5 rows enough. Harsha, what about if we know MongoDB? Harsha, if you know MongoDB, you can go with that. No problem. Absolutely okay. But in our Naresh IT, everyone will be going with Oracle. When I say everyone, I mean to say like advanced Java, complete advanced Java trainers. So How much time it's going to take? Better Oracle is recommended. I did not show you the description of the table. Okay, let me show you the description. I mean, some people are requesting to description of the table, right? Got it? I cannot extend more. Table name is employee. First column, EID, EF name, EL name, ESAL, E address. EID is the primary key. Online students, if it is done, please make sure to message me in the chat for me. How many of you completed? Raise your hands. Very few. Down, down, down. Right, right. Right, right. No problem. I'll wait. Absolutely okay. No worries. Write slowly. First program, it's okay. No worries. Take time. Shahid Ali said, today is my first day. Yeah, so no problem, Ali. You can continue. Last 2 days only theory, Ali. You can continue. No problem. Better? Please. Raki, okay, it's okay. No problem. Okay, shall I continue with the next concept or else shall I wait for 2 more minutes? Shall I wait for 2 more minutes? Okay, carry on. No problem, carry on. Feel free, no worries. We'll go slowly only, no hurry-burry manner. I want you to get connected, that's it. It's not a race. Relax. Boys, first row. Done? Done. Buddy, writing. Carry on. Done. Come on, be fast. Boys, what about done? Completed? Completed? Insert the data? Done? Right now? No, it's your wish. Where is Sujata? Okay. It's just an example. You can go with your own data, no problem. The data is present in my table. Go with your data. Table structure should be same enough. I don't mind the data. Done? Make sure to commit, please. Why it's not done for you? Don't show me. Why it is not done, tell me. What happened? Oracle? Okay, fine. Voice, this row completed? Is it done? Column? Done? Be fast. Be fast. Good. What happened? Table created? Why you took that much of time? Be fast. Be fast. Be fast. What happened? After 7 days, it will ask you to enter the password again. Enter your password again. No problem. Create a table. What you're doing up to date, not create a table. Create a table. Done, Amma? What happened? Done? Huh? Open the table and show me. I need the data. Show me the data. Resolve the errors. All right. Okay. I hope it's complete, guys, for everyone. Maybe like a few people are not done. Kindly please try to make it soon. Okay. All right. Now, guys, I'm going to explain a small concept right now. Seriously, I need you to please concentrate correctly. Eyes on the board. Everyone. Eyes on the board. Eyes on the board. Okay. Fine. Good. Feel free to close your laptops. Sleep. Keep. Yeah. Just sleep. You already committed, na? Yeah. Committed means I mean to say there, not in life. Okay. Just close your laptops. Good. Great. Listen. Seriously, listen. When I say listen, I don't want you to discuss. I don't want you to code. Please concentrate. Trust me. Concentrate. Okay. That is good. All right, guys. In order to connect our Java program to the database, today our intention is just connecting our Java program to the database. That's it. Not more than that. One more time I am saying, today our intention is just connecting our Java program to the database. That's it. In order to make that happen, we need to use connection interface. Okay. we need connection interface. Basically, in connection interface, there are methods are there. Lot of methods are there. We can consider most importantly 10 methods are there in connection interface. Interface. Okay. So just try to read those method names for me. First one is create statement. Continue. Prepare statement. Prepare call. Set auto commit. Get auto commit. Set save point. Release save point. Commit. Roll back. Close. Where all these methods are present? Where all these methods are present? Connection interface. Basically, it is an interface. Generally, if we want to access a method, I repeat, in general, normally, if we want to call a method, we need to call that method with the help of its respective class object. We know that. Yes or no? Feel free to engage with me. Please tell me. If we want to call a method, I repeat, if we want to call a method present in a class, we need to call that method with the help of its respective class object. But the thing is, where all these methods are present, all these methods are present inside a connection interface. And yeah, of course, we know that connection interface, it's basically an interface. We will not be able to create any object. So how we need to call these methods? Okay, hang on. For example, just for example, let me just try to, let us consider that, okay, I'm having an interface. Let me just try to take an interface. Okay, I'm having an interface. Fine. In this interface, I'm having method void message one and void void message two. Two methods are there. All right. Two methods are there. Fine, fine, fine. Now I'm going to open class B here. All right. No worries. This is interface A. Now in class B, let me just try to have my main method. All right. In main method, I'm going to take IOBJ belongs to INTI and TRFAC interface A, just like this, just a reference. That's it, not more than that. You know that if we are trying to create any object for this, obviously we should be getting an compile time error. Sir, why you are creating an object? No, why? Because I want to call IOBJ dot message one method. I want to call this method, not only message method, I want to call message two method also, message two. I hope you're understanding me. I am having an interface. I am having an interface. I hope you're understanding the similarity. In my interface, there are some methods are there. In my interface, there are some methods are there. I want to call the methods which are present in my interface. Absolutely. I need to call the methods which are present in my interface. As this is an interface, we will not be able to create any object for this. So if I'm trying to keep like that, obviously we'll be getting an error. Why? Because there is no object now. Okay, this is the problem. Now I'm going to do a small change here. Coming to class A, normal class, just a normal class. Now I'm going to write a method, something like method one, void method one, just a method one. Okay. Now inside this method, I'll do one thing. Let me just try to make it as public so that I'll be able to access it anywhere. Seriously, I want everyone to concentrate. Please concentrate. Okay. Now I'm going to make this method return type as interface A. Whenever a method is having an interface as its return type, we need to return an object, but obviously we cannot create any object for this. So what I'm going to do, let me just try to write system.out.println. This is just for understanding purpose. Class A method one call, and after that return return and new interface interface A open braces and close braces. I already told you this. This is actually an anonymous inner class. Now, anonymous inner class will be acting like a child for your interface A, acting like a implementation class for your interface A. And you know that whenever we are inheriting an interface, literally concepts. Whenever we are inheriting an interface, let me make this still simple. Whenever a class is implementing an interface, implementing inheritance, guys. Okay, tell me one thing. I want to inherit a class into a class. Class into a class. Which keyword I need to use? Impress. Interface into an interface. Let's one more time. One more time. Listen, Nana. Class into a class. Interface into an interface. Now I want to inherit a class into an interface. Come on, guys. How can you inherit a class into an interface? You cannot. Invalid. You can inherit an interface into a class, but you cannot inherit a class into an interface. And whenever you are inheriting an interface into a class, we need to use the keyword implements. Please don't forget the basics. Basics. Okay. Now, after that, as I said, this class is currently implementing this interface. This class is the child class for this interface. So obviously we need to override all the abstract methods which were present inside this interface. Yes or no? Let's go. Come on, tell me first one. I'm sorry. Void. If you say void, that's a blunder mistake, guys. Why? Because inside an interface, every method is by default public abstract. Please don't forget the basics. Basics. Okay. So public void message one system.out.println. Just simply I'm going to write Java is awesome. And still we are getting an error. I need to override one more method. Could you please help me with that? Public, PUBL's public, void message two, and system.out.println. Just let me try to write Java is AMAZING. Amazing. I'm just trying to write like that. Just for our confirmation, of course, no need to write this annotations, but just for our confirmation, I'm using this annotation also. Am I clear with this? Am I clear with this? Okay. Now, guys, tell me one thing. Method one is a parameterizer method or non-parameterizer method? Non-parameterizer method. I want to make it as a parameterizer method. Okay. Your program, your rules. String S1, string S2, and string S3. So now tell me, method one is a parameterized method or non-parameterized method? How many parameters? Type, all are strings only, all are string parameters. I'll do one thing. Instead of making it as one, let me just try to write URL. Instead of S2, I'm going to write DB username. DB username. Instead of writing S3, I'm going to write DB password. Database. Whenever you're opening your database, you'll be entering username and password, na? So that's it. That's it. Not more than that. Now, please tell me, Method 1 is a parameterized method or non-parameterized method? How many parameters? Type. What is the first parameter? Which URL? Database URL. Which URL? Database URL. One more time. Tell me, it's okay. Method 1, parameterized or non-parameterized? How many parameters? Type. First one, DB URL. Second one, username, database username. Third one, basically all these are string parameters. What is present inside double quotes? String. All these are string parameters. Up to now, am I clear with that? Now tell me, method is a static method or non-static method? Let me just try to make it as a static. I want to make it as a static. Okay, so static is static. It's okay, no problem. So right now, method 1 is a static method. Method 1 is a parameterizer method. How many parameters? And what is the return type for this method 1? Interface. Okay. Now, let me get back to my class B. This is important. This is important, everyone. This is important. Now, in line number 7, let me try to call method 1. Line number 7, I want to call method 1. Method 1. Tell me the code. Let me just, can I write equal to? No, can I write equal to? Why? Because what is the return type for method 1? Interface A. I'm referring to that interface A only. Please respond. Now tell me the code. Tell me. Am I supposed to create any object for class A? Why? Sir, it's a static method, sir. So static method means no need of creating any. We can call them directly by using respect class name. We can call them directly by using respect to. Tell me the code. Go ahead. Class. You need to respond. Class A. Dot. Method. Just let me try to write like this. Tell me why I'm getting an error. Come on, sir. We need to pass the parameters. How many parameters? Oh, okay. Let me just for example, I am writing FIRST first. After that, go ahead. Go ahead. SSEOND is second. After that, third. Okay. THIRD. Just for understanding purpose. That's it. Okay. All right. Now, what is happening in line number 7? What is happening in line number 7? Sir, in line number 7, basically we are calling a method, sir. Which method? You need to respond, guys. One more time. What is happening in line number 7? Sir, in line number 7, we are calling a method. Which method? Method is a static method or non-static method? Present in which class? And method is a parameterized or non-parameterized? How many parameters? Type. What is the return type for method 1? Interface A. Okay, that's absolutely perfect. Now, with the help of this reference, you know that I'll be able to call the methods which are present in my interface. Yes or no? Right click, run as Java application. Of course, I'm able to call the methods. Okay. Now, this is the moment I'm waiting for. Let me just try to copy it. So basically, this is a line of code which we have written. Okay. Now, which we have written. Okay. I'm going to write one more code. Guys, kindly please do remember, whenever you are having an equal to, always start analyzing that statement from the right side. Okay. DRIVERMANAG. Sir, I think we heard this somewhere. Yeah, wait. Driver manager dot get connection. Okay. Get connection URL, uname. Okay. DB uname, DB password. Okay. Equal to eyes on the board. Equal to con belongs to connection interface. Now, please give me a minute time. Yeah. Answer my questions, guys. Please answer my question. Method one. Method one. Static method or non-static method? Present in parameterized or non-parameterized? How many parameters? What is the return type for method one? I'm sorry? Interface A. Now, get connection. Get connection. Static or non-static? Present in driver manager class. Now tell me, get connection is a parameterized or non-parameterized? What is the return type for get connection? That's it, done. Completed connection interface. Now, with the help of this con, you know that we will be able to call these methods. Yes or no? All these methods are present inside a connection interface. And yes, this by using this simple line, we are able to connect our Java program to the database. But before this connection, you wrote 5 steps. Na? Please tell me. You wrote 5 steps. Step 1. Step 1. Open your notes. Please check. Or else wait. It will take little bit time. Let me show. Step 1. Loading the driver. So in order to load the driver, basically this is the code which we need to write. What is the code? Let me just try to copy this. And okay. This is for loading the driver. Okay. Class dot for name. Wait. For name. Class dot for name. Class dot for name. We are calling a method with the help of a class name. Tell me, for name is a static method or non-static method? Parameterized or non-parameterized? How many parameters? Type. Now, basically, what is the use of class dot for name? It is going to load. Listen. It is going to load the driver at runtime. By using class dot for name, we will be able to load the driver at runtime. Oracle dot Oracle dot JDBC dot Oracle driver. Sir, what is this Oracle dot JDBC dot Oracle driver? This is a package, right? Oracle dot JDBC, it's a package, and Oracle driver, it's a class name. Literally the class name. So wait for it. Please, I'll show you. So step 1. What is step 1? Loading the driver. This is how we need to load the driver. Step 2. Please tell me. What is step 2? Tell me what is step 2? Creating the connection. When you're speaking about creating the connection, okay. In order to create a connection, we need to call a method. Which method? Get connection method is a static method or non-static method? Present in driver manager class. Now, when you're speaking about get connection method, yeah, of course, it is a parameterized method. How many parameters are there? 3 parameters. So what are those? Database URL, database username, database password. Let me just try to, please give me a minute. Let me just try to write DBURL, DBU name, just a second, uname and DBUPWD. Okay, database URL, username, password. Okay, when you're speaking about database URL, let me just try to copy this. Okay, just give me a minute. Just a second, just a second. Let me, okay. Database URL. Okay. This is our JDBC. Okay, database URL. Now here, before going to any further, just a second. I need to give you, okay, just a second. Data, oh, too much. JDBC. Okay. After that, Oracle. Okay. After that, please help me. Then, okay, then after that, local host, sure. And then 1521, okay. And finally, last one is XE. So what are these? Yeah, sure. What are this? First things first, just a second. Okay, let me just try to, okay. What are these? First one, hang on. JDBC. Yeah, basically there is a protocol. PROTOCL, protocol, COL. This is our logic, JDBC. Okay. After that, Oracle. What is this? TARGET, target database. Which database we want to connect? Target database. Then you know it, I know it. What is this? Respond. Driver, location. I mean, localhost is the location. Where is that particular database present? So basically, this is the location of the database. 1521. This is port number. This is port number with which our operating system will be able to recognize. And XE. This is service name. Service name of our database. Okay. Now let's go. One more time. In order to connect our Java program to the database, I repeat, in order to connect our Java program to the database, we need to perform two tasks. First, loading, establishing the connection. First one is loading. What you are going to load? Driver. We need to load the driver. Okay. What is the command? What is the code for loading the driver? Class dot for name. Wait, why for name? It's a static method. It is going to load the driver set runtime. Okay. You're saying for name is a static method. In which class it is present? Class. No, in which class? Class. Which, sir, the class name itself is class. So class dot for name. And you know that for name is a parameterized method. How many parameters? Type and what we need to give? We need to give the URL. I mean, we need to give our driver URL. What is that? Oracle dot JDBC dot Oracle driver. O capital O small letter. I'm speaking about first row. First row, small letter. Second, J small letter. O capital. D capital. Most of the errors will be coming in advanced Java due to spelling mistakes. Spelling mistakes, believe me. Why I'm saying this? Because, guys, if you observe, you know that this is entire string data. Yes or no? In the place of Oracle.jdbc.Oracle driver, if I literally write java.is.awesome, we will not be getting any error. Am I going to get any error? Error. No, I'll not be getting any error. What I will be getting? Exception. I'll be getting an exception. You will, by looking at your code, you will not be able to find out the error. Why? Because the data is present inside double quotes, string. Inside string, you can literally write any data. You need to respond. So you will not be getting any error. You will think that the code is correct, but you will be getting an exception. So very, very, very important. Small letters, capital letters, literally case sensitive, right? So, okay, class dot for name, oracle dot, JDBC dot, oracle dot. After that, driver manager dot get connection. Yes, get connection method is a static method or non-static method. Parameterize or non-parameterize. How many parameters? Type, first, what is the URL? What is the URL? Tell me the URL. It's there. JDBC dot. One more time. What is the oracle? Sorry, what is the URL? Tell me. JDBC dot again. What is the URL? Tell me one more time. JDBC dot dot dot. Absolutely. Remember that. Remember that. Okay. Tell me one more time. JDBC colon oracle colon thin colon at the rate localhost colon 152 colon in your, as you are using Oracle 21, you need to write ORCL. ORCL. ORCL, Oracle, right? Am I clear with this? And DB username in my system, my username is SYSTM system, literally system. And hang on. Let me just try to write like this. And my password is manager. This is my database username and password. As simple as this. So, shall we try? Are you sure? We'll do one thing. We'll try to connect our program tomorrow. Not exactly right now. Trust me, I love to do it today, but time is almost completed. So do me a small favor. I want you to write some content related to connection interface. Then tomorrow we can freely connect our Java program to the database. Is that okay? Please open your notes. Hang on. Okay. No, open your notes. Tomorrow we'll deal with that. Open your notes for me, please. Open your notes. Go ahead. Go ahead. Online students, I want you to kindly please respond, guys. Am I clear with this? Up to now, is it clear, guys, for everyone? Online students, if possible, I request you to please message me in the chat up to now. Up to now, is it clear for everyone? That is actually amazing. Very good. What is today's date? 8th. Thank you for that. Let me save it. Okay. You already wrote the steps now? Steps for establishing the connection. Please keep your next heading as understanding connection interface. Please keep your next heading as understanding connection interface. And note a small point for me. Java.SQL package. Understanding connection interface. And note on a small point for me. Java.SQL package provides Java.SQL package provides JDBC API provides JDBC APIs for accessing and provides JDBC APIs for accessing and processing the data, accessing and processing the data which is stored in the database, which is stored in the database. Next point. Java.SQL.connection interface. Java.SQL.connection interface. Hang on. I'm sorry. Object class is present in which package? Java.lang package. Runnable interface is present in which package? Runnable interface. Okay, no worries. Connection interface is present in which package? Just now you wrote. Just now you wrote. Come on. Which package? Java dot. As a matter of fact, all JDBC classes will be present inside Java dot SQL package. Remember that. Okay, that's the point of that. Java dot. What is the point you have written? Java dot SQL dot connection interface is a crucial part of. Is a crucial part of JDBC API. Is a crucial part of JDBC API. Next point. By using connection interface, by using connection interface and calling the methods in connection interface, by using connection interface and calling the methods in connection interface, we will be able to communicate from Java program to the database. We'll be able to communicate from Java program to the databases. Dot. Java program to the databases. Please write all those 10 methods which are present in connection interface. Small letters, capital letters, very, very important. For example, okay, fine. Let me zoom it. First one, create statement. C, small letter or capital letter? S. Please check with that. Try to go in a horizontal manner. Create statement. After that, prepare statement. After that, prepare call. Set auto commit. Get auto commit. Set save point. Set save point. Release save point. Please mark capital letters. Release save point. Commit. Commit. And finally roll back and close. Roll back and close. Roll back and close. Just a small setting, hierarchy of connection interface, and have the simple diagram for me, please. Just the diagram, enough. So basically, connection interface inherits auto closable and wrapper interface. Just the diagram. Auto closable is present in java.lang package, wrapper interface java.sql package. Just the diagram, enough. No one is going to ask you, but please have this. Just the diagram, not more than that. Just the diagram, only the diagram. Don't go for anything else. I'll upload this entire data in the Google Classroom, that is for sure. Only the diagram, just hierarchy of connection interface. If you observe here, multiple inheritance is happening. Multiple inheritance. Yes? Is it possible? It is not possible through classes, but through interface it's possible. You know that. Is it done? I request you. Is it done? Next. Last. That's it. Please have this. Enough. First, read the first point, please. Please read the first point. I'm sorry. Okay. How many of you are writing this one? You are writing. Please carry on. Only the diagram. Only the diagram. Don't go for anything else. Carry on. It's okay. I'll wait for a minute. Already time is 12:30. Did you check the timing? Time is running, huh? Yes or no? Then why you are not saying? Please. Coding is fun. Keep it in that way only. Is it done? Boys? Last. Okay. Now, please, I request you to read the first point. Read. We use get connection method from driver manager class. So basically driver manager class is present in which package? Start from the beginning. Start from the beginning. We use get connection from java.sql.driver manager class to get object for connection. Yeah, we know. Tell me the line of code. Tell me the line of code. Driver manager dot get connection. Get connection is a parameter or non-parameterized? How many parameters? Type. First one, URL. Second one, username. Third one, please have this. Please. Kindly please have this. Go ahead. For Oracle 11, it's XC. For Oracle 21, 26, it is ORCL, service name. Please make sure to write. If you're taking screenshots and if you're saying that we can write it later, you know it, I know it. That later will never come. Believe me. There is a reason why I gave you time. So make sure to write. So done? Online students, I request you to kindly please message me in the chat, guys. Is it done, guys? Online students? All right. So that's it, guys. That's it for today. That's it for today. Tomorrow we are going to write our first Java program, by which we'll be able to connect our Java program to the database. Tomorrow only connecting our Java program to the database. That's it. No theory, nothing. Just connecting. That's it. If connection is done, as a matter of fact, we'll end the session also. Tomorrow, I just want to spend only connecting our Java program to the database. So in the meantime, if you're having McAfee, Avast antivirus, better to uninstall. Better to uninstall. In some machines, firewall also will stop your database connections. In some machines. Anyways, tomorrow we'll see. All right. And for the people who did not did not install Oracle, for offline students, kindly please contact lab. You can install it. My advice. If I want to give the software, wait for 1 or 2 days. Why? Because we need to check for some laptops. Even the Oracle is installed, we will not be able to connect by tomorrow. In that scenario, we need to go back to Oracle 11. So we'll see. Wait for it. All right. Dot. That's it, guys. That's it for today. We'll be continuing sessions again by tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Have a great day. Online students, I guess you enjoyed our today's sessions. Yeah. We'll be continuing with our sessions again by tomorrow. Manideep, I cannot do anything. Sir, I installed, but I'm unable to see means no. As I said, advanced, highly advisable for offline. Without looking at machine, I will not be able to say, solve the problem, Manideep. Please check with that. Right, buddy? All right. See you guys. See you tomorrow. Have a great day.